Information, Senator the Honorable Royal Reid, our Minister, extend thanks and appreciation to the Lacovia High School family for your kind invitation to share in this year's annual prize giving. It is always a pleasure to join in celebrating the achievements of our students. So we offer our congratulations on your achievements, Lacovia High School students. May you continue to be the embodiment of your school's motto, through toil to the stars. A look at your history and accomplishments should serve as an inspiration. Just over 46 years ago in 1971, the then Lacovia Junior High School was birthed from the desire to provide additional educational opportunities for children in St. Elizabeth and the neighboring parishes. From an initial 21 students, you now have an enrollment of 1,655. That is an impressive growth and speaks to the fact that you have been doing something good to continue attracting students and preparing them for the world of work and further studies. Congratulations. Today, we are standing on the grounds of a school that has produced outstanding citizens who have served and continue to serve Jamaica in various professions. You being honored today are therefore walking in the footsteps of others who toiled long and hard and who laid the foundation for your success. Honor them and the hard work of your parents and guardians by continuing in the tradition of excellence in whatever sphere of life you choose to serve. And so we honor you. Often, when we think of excellence in education, we think of passing subjects, getting those straight A's, getting those plaques at prize-giving ceremonies, and making our families and school administration proud. Yet, one important ingredient in helping us to achieve excellence that is often overlooked is that of time management. And I know that as teachers, principals, we can attest to that. It is important for us to manage the time we have if we want to get optimal output. We can remember our parents or our grandparents saying, time that is wasted can never be regained. It therefore means more of us need to spend more time in our studies and the things we have committed to accomplishing to achieve our goals. As we look at the achievements of our school over the years, we should remember that none of this was done in isolation. Very profound. It took investment in time, discipline, and diligence. Among your more recent accomplishment was the introduction of the sixth form program in 2014 with 23 students, and now you have 80. The program currently boasts 90%. Let us go back and clap for the 80. Yes, ma'am. Excellent. The program currently boasts 90% passes in 90% of the courses. That is impressive. Clap yourselves. Earlier this year, you started the Career Advancement Program with 3 vocational offerings: auto mechanics, cosmetology, and welding, complemented with the support subjects of English, mathematics, civics, and entrepreneurship. And I dare add to this that this has taken off very well in most of our schools. So as a result of that, we don't have many students that are unattached. I recall, this is not in the speech, but I recall an institution trying to get from us a number of students to start out a special program that they have conceptualized. We would have loved them to have the students because we know that the program that they have has been tested and proven to be an excellent one, and that is the John Bosco Home for Boys. It's not just a home, it's one of those institutions where the students are so well prepared in the area of agriculture that they produce their own meats. They produce their hams at Christmas. They do special programs like catering and so on. So it's a very good program. And they wanted to diversify. And believe you me, we could not find one student to give them. Unless we were going to place students from our regular grade 7, and that's not the program they have, we were not able to help them because we hardly have dropouts. We hardly have any student unattached. And that's a plus, that's a feather in the government's cap. Because we used to have a number of students that's all over the place, but this program has captured them. So they are no longer unattached. There are no longer unattached students that are being wasted all over the place. And so I want the parents who are present to understand that this is an excellent program and that we want all our students that for one reason or the other are not in the regular system to be captured in this system. The CAP, right. We at the ministry are particularly encouraged by this as we want more of our students who are in danger of falling through the cracks for one reason or another to have the additional 2 years to improve on their training and to gain access to post-secondary opportunities. and teachers and parents, you might have remembered that when the government announced that there were going to be 2 more years of education, this seemed to have been unreal until this was worked out and everybody understand that we're not saying that every single student will be staying in school for another 2 years, but they have different pathways in which they will go. So those who are ready for the university, for the tertiary level, will certainly go there. Those who will go to the world of work, it's not a problem. But then there are those who we want them not to be wasting their time. And so opportunities are put in place for them to continue in the regular sixth form program or to be a part of the vocational sixth form programs and the entrepreneurship programs that are available to them. The minister continues to say, among your more recent successes for the last academic year was that you had 100% passes in the following subjects: visual arts, physical education, industrial technology, electrical, food and nutrition, health, family and resource management, EDPM, agricultural science, and office management. You also had successes in the level 2 NCTVET Hartrust NTA certification in areas such as cosmetology, welding, plumbing, auto mechanics, housekeeping, and food preparation. Congratulations to you, Lacovia High. I hope you understand that there are schools that would like to be like you, you know, the wannabes. There are some of them who have not made it the way you have, and students, you ought to be proud of your achievements. Yes, man, clap for that. It's a big thing, and I'm serious. From where I sit, I can tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, we must continue to encourage all our students to take advantage of the time they have now and the additional training programs being made available after they leave school. Recent reports have highlighted a growing gap between the number of skilled people and available jobs. Let us work to close that gap as quickly as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, students, parents, teachers, supporters of Lacovia High, on behalf of the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, we extend hearty congratulations once again. We remain committed to supporting you and wish you all the best in your endeavors. Through toil, reach for the stars with excellence as your goal. May God bless you. From the Minister of Education, Honorable Senator, the Honorable Royal Reed.
Feeling small when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be felt like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down like a bridge And when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down.
Yes, thank you, Miss Powell and company.